Hey guys, it's Kerri. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you've had an amazing, beautiful day. I'm here because I have got some wax to show y'all. This is not a vendor wax haul, as you can see from the title. This is a retail wax haul. And you guys, I'm just gonna apologize right now. This video is probably going to be rather lengthy. I counted before I got on to do this video, and I lost count at around 35. So I think I have like somewhere around 40 something clamshells in here. Yeah. Okay, so the majority of these are from Walmart. I do have some in here that I got at Ollie's, and then there are a couple I got at Buc-ee's. Those are going to be the Swan Creek. There might be a few in here from Kroger. I don't know. We'll just go through it as we get to it. So excited about this. The majority of these are going to be fall scents. There's a few in here that are Christmas. Yeah, so let's just get into it. Let's see. And then there's some that I got like multiples of. And if I did multiples, I'll let you know when we get to that as well. Okay, are y'all ready? So excited. All right, my first one, Walmart Sensationals. This is Fallen Leaves. On the front, it just says crisp air, citrus, and wood. So obviously, this is going to be from the wood family. Not a family that I normally gravitate towards. When I first got into vendor wax, I was like, absolutely no to all kinds of woodsy, outdoorsy scents. But I feel like I may be slowly coming around to them. But this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah. It's definitely like an outdoorsy leaf kind of scent, but it is not super outdoorsy. Like, I get why they call it the wood fragrance family, but this is just beautiful. I do get like a little bit of sweetness. I guess that's from the citrus. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, this just makes me feel like I'm outside on a crisp fall day. Like, you know, there's a little bit of cool crispness in the air. Oh, so excited for that. That was Fallen Leaves. Okay, this next one I do know for a fact I have multiples of, and I should have taken the time to kind of organize before I got on to put all of my multiples together. Didn't do that. Let's see. Well, they're kind of all here together. Okay, yeah. So I got 4 of these. These are Mainstays Walmart. These are the little bitty clams for $1.10. This is a scent that I get every year at this time. There are 2 pumpkin spice scents at Walmart that I love, that I stock up on every year. One of them is the Mainstays, and the other one is the Sensationals that I have in here as well. This is the Mainstays pumpkin spice, pumpkin, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Oh yeah, it's so good. I get this every year. I did get 4 just because this is the smaller one. Oh yeah, so good. Now, I have had the pumpkin spice Mainstays candle before. I'm never going to get that candle again. I love the scent, but that candle just never, ever does well for me. So I just opt for the wax in this scent. It's just such a classic pumpkin spice scent. Not super duper heavy on the spice. I mainly just get, yeah, like the pumpkin and the Well, I get a little bit of vanilla. It doesn't say vanilla on here, but there's like a creaminess to this. Oh, it's so good. It's like a creamy pumpkin spice. Spice, yes, but not too much. It's really, really good. If you want a pumpkin spice scent that's not extra heavy on the spice, try the Mainstays at Walmart. It's really, really good. All right, next is one I picked up at Ollie's for $1.49. This is one that I have actually never heard of before. It's Better Homes and Gardens. So I'm not sure if like this is still a scent that comes out or if this is maybe one from ages ago. This is Pumpkin S'mores Latte. And I was like, that just sounds really, really good. And for $1.49, let's get it. So I did. I feel like Ollie's, maybe they just get like older scents that are retired or, you know, that nobody carries anymore. Because I feel like when I go to Ollie's and I get clams, the Better Homes and Gardens, the ones at Ollie's are always in like this older packaging. So maybe they just carry like older scents that aren't around anymore. This is really good. I wasn't sure like how much pumpkin I was going to get, how much s'mores or latte. I really don't get any latte. I don't get anything that makes me think coffee. I do get like a slight teeny tiny smokiness from the s'mores, but I'm talking like it's very, very like slight. I do get some pumpkin, but this is interesting. I'm going to be excited to warm this and just see what notes come out, but I'll keep you posted. And on that, I will just say that retail wax, whether it's Ollie's, Buc-ee's, Kroger, wherever, never. I guess I can really say never. I never let my retail wax sit and cure. I get retail wax and boom, bam, I start melting it right away. I really don't think retail wax needs to cure, honestly. Okay, next, Better Homes and Gardens. This is a repeat scent for me. Orange and cinnamon rolls. I've had this, was it last year? Yeah, I've had this last year, maybe the last couple of years. Orange, hazelnut, pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, spice, and pancake batter. Yeah, y'all know how I feel about my orange and my cinnamon around the holidays. Oh, yes, this is delicious. Yeah, it just makes me think Christmas. And you know, you can get like those orange cinnamon rolls, like the Pillsbury, that has like that cream cheese drizzle that you put over the top. That's what this reminds me of. Ugh. It's really, really good. And I don't think this is like technically classified as a holiday scent or a Christmas scent. I'm sure there's people that would do this year round, and I would, but orange and cinnamon together like is just such a classic holiday thing for me. So I'm going to save this for probably around Christmas time. Really delicious. Okay, here is another one that I got multiples of, but I can't find them all right now, but I know I got, I think, 2 or 3 of this. Another one of the small ones from Walmart, Mainstays. This, I guess, is brand new. I've never seen it before. I really picked this up to go in my apple basket. I know we have, like 10 days left of September. And I was beginning to run low on some apple things, so I picked up a few more just to go in my basket for these last 10 days of September. This is Berry Apple Marmalade. Does anybody know if this is brand new? I've never seen it before, and it smells really good. The scent notes. Interesting. It's called Berry Apple Marmalade, and there is no apple in the scent description, but that's okay. Raspberry, cinnamon, and sugar. It's the color of apples. It's a really pretty red color. It's so good. Yeah. Okay, so interesting that they call it Berry Apple Marmalade, because when I smell it, I don't get apple either. I do get the raspberry, and I love me some raspberry, me and my daddy. I don't really even get like cinnamon or sugar in this. It's really good, very fruity. Like this would be perfect for the summertime, but I'm gonna enjoy it now. Even though it doesn't really smell like apple, I'm still gonna like melt it this month for Apple Month. Maybe some apple will come out when it gets warm, but I'll keep you posted on that one. Okay, another Better Homes and Gardens. This is crisp fall leaves. Okay, apple leaves, balsam, berry, vanilla, spice, and ambered woods. Yeah, I smelled this one in the store because just reading the scent notes, I just wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it with the ambered woods. Again, with like the woodsy scents. Maybe I am coming around to them, like, because I feel like I'm getting more and more of those kinds of scents. Again, this is just so pretty. There is some like woodsiness to this, but it's sweetened up by the apple, the berry. It just makes you feel like you're outside on a crisp, cool fall day. You got your hoodie on or your sweater. You're taking a walk. I mean, it's just so pretty. I'm excited for this one. Really, really excited for that. All right. This one, I know I got multiples of. I'm not sure if I got 2 or 3. And again, this is the small mainstays. Y'all, let me know in the comments if you have seen this before, if you've bought it before, if you've melted it. Again, I think this is new because I've never seen it before. Oh, it's so good. This is definitely going in my apple basket. I'm probably going to start melting this either tonight or tomorrow. Apple buttered rum, you guys. Scent notes. Apple rum, pear, and cinnamon. This one was probably the one that most surprised me at how good it smelled and how much I liked it. I did let my husband and my son smell these, and this is probably their favorite of all that I got, and I got a lot here. This is so good. Oh yeah, it's really, really good. And I'm telling you, to be so tiny and so cheap for $1.10, these are strong. I feel like these are so strong. Only thing I don't like is that I have to get a lot of them because, in order to kind of spread them through all of my warmers, I have to get a lot. Oh, I get pear and I get apple. I really don't get rum, and I really don't get cinnamon either. I just get like a really like rich, creamy pear apple scent. It is so good. Cannot wait for that. All right. Okay. I need to stop here and ask you guys. Okay, see this packaging from Better Homes and Gardens. And see this packaging from Better Homes and Gardens. And then this packaging from Better Homes and Gardens. All right. So I know that this one is like the old packaging, right? What they very first came out with. This is what I get at Ollie's. All right. Then this is what I've been getting at Walmart. Okay. Then I started seeing this packaging at Walmart. So what is the difference? Is this like their latest packaging with like their most recent scents? Is there a difference? I don't know. I did get a few of these clams at Walmart in this packaging. I just really don't know what's the difference. I mean, maybe there's not a difference. It's just new packaging. I don't know. But I found this in cranberry apple. Scent notes are apple, cranberry, currant, green, fruit, and berry. I love me some cranberry, but I've said several times that cranberry is something that I can already smell this, that I really just wait to enjoy until November, December. It's just very much a Thanksgiving thing for me. Wow. Okay. This is good. Yeah, but this doesn't make me think cranberry. Cranberry is there, but it is like way in the background. It's hidden because all of these other fruit and berry notes kind of overtake the cranberry for me. It's really good. I mean, if I sit here and just like keep sniffing this and keep smelling it, I do get the cranberry. I get like just little hints, but I mainly just get the fruit and berry. Like there's just lots of berries in here. I feel like maybe I'm picking up on blackberry, maybe. It's really good. And it is a very rich scent, so that's going to be a great one for like later in the year, November, December. Excited to see what that one does. Oh, there is my other apple buttered rum. All right, next. Okay, so I did say I got a few Christmas ones. This is also a repeat scent. I had this last year. Sensationals Pine Berry Wreath. And y'all look, wood. Hello. I'm surprising myself with all of these woodsy scents I'm getting. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, I had this last year and absolutely loved it. Yeah, Sensationals. I wish Sensationals. I know they give you the fragrance family, but I wish they would put the scent notes. So pretty. Yeah, this is really, really good. I feel like I do get pine, which makes sense because it's called Pine Berry Wreath. And yeah, it's called pine berry. So yeah, I get the pine. I wish I knew what berry it was I was smelling because there's like a sweetness. So it's not, to my nose, it's not heavy, heavy pine. And it's really not heavy, heavy woodsy either. It's kind of like a sweetened up balsam or a sweetened up pine scent. It's really, really pretty. I like that one. Okay, Better Homes and Gardens, Farmhouse Pumpkin Patch. This one I know is not new because I have seen this the past couple of years, and for whatever reason, I never picked it up, and I don't know why. Scent notes are pumpkin, sweet apple, spice, brown sugar, and vanilla. Because it smells really good. Yeah, it's not pumpkin apple. I'm thinking maybe it's the brown sugar that is giving this a different, like, feel for me. Because the scent notes have pumpkin and sweet apple, but this is not like pumpkin apple like we're all thinking, like the Bath & Body pumpkin apple. And I'm thinking it's the brown sugar and vanilla that's kind of adding like a different depth and dimension to that. But that's going to be good. I can already tell. All right. Caramel and bread pudding. This is not a new scent. I've had this before. Caramel, bread, butter, nutmeg, cinnamon, dark vanilla, and brown sugar. I don't know, like, how many people say caramel, how many people say caramel. I say caramel. And in my candle collection, just sitting there waiting for October, November is my it's my favorite caramel candle that Bath & Body Works puts out. It's the caramel pumpkin swirl. Oh, I love that candle. But it is very, very like heavy on the caramel to me, which I love. I know not everybody does, because caramel, it can tend to be like really, really sweet, like the kind of sweet that just like, like hurts your teeth, like that ooey gooey sticky. I love that. And this is not as ooey gooey sticky sweet as the caramel I get in that candle. But because I love to pair my wax with my candles, I thought this would be a great one to pair with that. Because the caramel is not super sweet in this. So yeah, I do like this. I like this one a lot. Okay. Oh, okay. Now here's one I got at Kroger. Kroger is where I get my Tuscany. I don't have any Tuscany this go around, but I also do get my oak and rye at Kroger as well. This one just sounded so delicious. It's maple cream waffle. I've never seen this before, so I'm not sure if it's new or if I have just overlooked it in the past. Yeah, so oak and rye. Yeah, no scent notes, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, wow, this is good. This is so good. I get the maple, and I feel like maple is kind of like caramel. You either like it or you don't, because maple can also be that ooey gooey sticky, just gives you a headache kind of thing. But I love it. I love it so much. This, I definitely get the maple, but I feel like maybe it's toned down a little bit with that waffle note, but that is good. I also feel like I get a lot better performance from oak and rye than I do Tuscany. But sometimes oak and rye, you really have to like time your grocery store visit just right. Because some days I'll go in there and there will be no oak and rye on the shelf. Other times I'll go in there and I'll see scents like this and I'm like, oh, yes, we're getting that. All right, another Christmas one. Sensationals candy cane ice cream. I know this is not new because I've heard many people talk about this, but this is going to be my first time to try it. It says on here, it was a snackcident. That is so cute. A snackcident. Love that. And this is the bakery. Yeah, I've heard many people on YouTube talk about this particular one. Oh, I love this so much. I hope this is as good on warm as it is on cold because this is so yummy. Have y'all ever eaten like the Bluebell peppermint ice cream? You know, it's like, it's the ice cream, but then it has like the little hard pieces of like peppermint candy. Oh, it's so good. That's what this reminds me of. It's definitely minty, like definitely minty. But but it's creamy too, you know? It's not like hit you in the face peppermint. It's definitely there. I mean, you get it, but it is creamy. Oh, that is so good. If you've ever melted candy cane ice cream from Sensationals, let me know in the comments how it did for you. I'm excited for that one. All right, here is one that I'm going to be putting in my apple basket. I've had this before. But I picked one up so I could enjoy it these last few days of September. Sliced apple and cinnamon. And if I don't do all of these here in September, I'll save some of these for Christmas because this is very much a Christmas kind of thing with the apple, pear, sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. Yeah, this one is a little bit hard to get out. Oh, wait. Did I get it? My dog is over here. He's behaving, but he is kind of like looking at my wax like, what in the world? Yeah. I mean, this is just such a classic apple cinnamon spice scent. Yeah, it's so good. And there's 6 in here, so I might do like 3 this month for Apple Month and then save the rest for the holidays because it's really good for the holidays. Okay. All right, I have a few in here from Ollie's. Now, this one, I'm pretty sure I got more than 2, so I'm thinking the other ones are in this other bag. I went back for 99 cents. I've talked about this one before, and I stocked up on some apple cider donuts. Y'all, yeah, and it's Mainstays. It's the small one. Oh, yeah. But I've enjoyed some of this already this Apple Month. And obsessed. So yes, I did go back to Ollie's and I got more. I think I might have gotten all the ones they had left. It's really, really good. Love that. And then this other one I got from Ollie's for $1.49. And again, this must be like one that Better Homes and Gardens had way back in the day because I don't see it anymore. Creamy apple cider. Doesn't that sound good? I don't think I've ever seen creamy in front of apple cider. Like, you really don't think of apple cider being creamy, right? but it's good. And it must be the creamy thing. I don't know, because I get apple cider, but it's not like any other apple cider I've had. Because I don't get like mulled apple cider. I don't get spicy. I don't know. The creamy kind of intrigued me a little bit. So I'm going to have to warm this and see what a creamy apple cider smells like. But I was excited to get that. And then I have 3 in here that are Swan Creek. Oh, and there's my other apple cider donut. Okay, so on these Swan Creek ones, one of them I got from Buc-ee's, and we have talked about Buc-ee's here on my channel before. And this retails for $6.99, and it is a 5.25 ounce clamshell. Y'all, okay, so here's the deal on the Swan Creek. I have heard good things about Swan Creek. I've heard okay things about Swan Creek. I've heard people say, absolutely no, they don't perform for me. Y'all, I think maybe I've tried Swan Creek clams maybe 2 or 3 times, and I get such amazing throw performance from them. They are a little bit pricey, but when you think about it, they're not that pricey, because, I mean, with vendors, you would spend, I know some vendors sell a 2.5 ounce clamshell for like, $5. And so you're getting like, oh my gosh, a 5.25 ounce clam for like maybe $1.50, $2 more. And for the performance I get from these, I will continue to buy them until I get a scent, or until I just, find out that they're not going to work for me. But so far, they work amazingly well. And look at the size of each cube that you get. Now, I guess depending on the warmer, if it's a large size warmer, which I do have a couple of large size warmers, I would probably use 1 cube. But like a plug-in warmer or a tea light warmer, I mean, my gosh, you don't need that whole thing. So these will last you a while. So the one I got at Buc-ee's, now I know Swan Creek, I know they come out with what's called drizzle melts. And those are the ones that have like the drizzle. I have had those before. But these 3 that I have here are their break apart herbal melts. So these don't have drizzle. They just have like a little either glitter or some kind of decoration. This is campfire coffee, y'all. This, oh my gosh. And I'm not going to pop these out because they are a little bit difficult to get out, but there it is. Oh, I can already smell this. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Y'all. So I know, okay, I'm in the middle of my apple month right now. And then I know we're getting into fall and Thanksgiving, Christmas, but I'm thinking like after the new year, maybe like in January, I need to have like a coffee melting basket and just do like coffee, because that is so good. Wasn't really sure what the campfire on this was going to bring, but yeah, I don't really get anything that makes me think campfire. I just get an amazing coffee scent, like amazing coffee. And y'all, I know that, again, with coffee, like people either like it, they love it, or they're somewhere in between. I love it. And I'm really not a mood melter when it comes to coffee wax. Like, I can do it morning, I can do it afternoon, I can melt it in the evening. I mean, I just love the smell of coffee. It just makes me happy. Okay, and then these 2 here are Christmas scents. These 2 I got at a place we have here in the DFW area called SCHEELS. It's SCHEEL''S. I can put it down in the description box below if you're interested. I don't know if those are nationwide. SCHEELS is kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like a sporting good. Yeah, it is. It's a sporting goods store, but like amped up to the 100th degree. I mean, they sell all kinds of sporting goods for every sport imaginable. But then there's also like a section in there that has bath and body products, wax melts, and the SCHEELS where I live is so big. It has a Ferris wheel inside of the store. If you're interested, just Google SCHEELS. I'll put the spelling in the description box, and then Google Dallas Fort Worth and look at a picture. There is a Ferris wheel inside the store that people can ride. It's an amazing store. Like, it's crazy. And when I saw that they had wax melt, like, I really went with my husband because he was getting a new pair of running shoes. And I was like, this is so boring. I don't want to be in here. But the more I was in there and the more I shopped and looked around, and then I came across these, I was like, oh, it's not so bad. I don't remember how much these went for in there. But I found 2 scents that I have never seen from Swan Creek. I got peppermint twist. You guys, okay, first of all, it's so pretty with all that red glitter. I smell this and it just makes my heart so happy. It makes me so ready for Christmas. This really does, oh my gosh, absolutely smell like a Starbucks peppermint mocha. I get the peppermint, I get the chocolate. There's no coffee in here, I guess, but it's just peppermint and chocolate. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And then this one, this is for my pine loving heart. Not everybody likes pine scents. I love them. Like, I really do like me some pine scents. This is Fresh Cut Christmas Tree. And this one has, like, I'm not sure what that is, but there's some kind of decoration on there. Y'all, this is just Christmas in a clamshell. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for the holidays. And I mean, I don't even care. Like, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, I'm so ready. My favorite time of year, is from, I mean, I do like September, don't get me wrong, but October 1st through January 1st. Like, those 3 months are just so much fun. This is so good. And this is not, I mean, it's definitely pine or Fraser or balsam, whatever you want to call it, but it's not the strongest pine I've ever smelled. So it didn't make it stronger on warm. But I think if you're not like the biggest fan, but you still want a little bit of pine, I think maybe you could do this because it's good, but it's not like, you know, it's not like hit you in the face. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh my gosh, so excited. All right, so we are 33 minutes in and I've only emptied 1 bag. So I'm gonna stop rambling, but I get so excited. And I'm gonna try to go through this second bag a little bit faster. All right, so I have another Oak and Rye from Kroger. This is an apple cinnamon swirl. I have had this one before. I picked this up, thought it would be great for, this apple month. Now this one, I'm probably gonna use this entire thing up this month because this one, it's very apple cinnamon, but it doesn't give me holiday vibes like that other one did. So I think I'm going to just use this all up this month. Really good though. Okay, so let me just talk for a minute about this right here. I know this is not like technically a holiday scent. This is probably one people would enjoy in the spring or summer. This is Sweet Apple, Little Bitty Clam from Walmart Mainstays. I love this. I used this all this past summer and back in the spring. I mean, it's just so good. And you talk about strong. This sucker is strong. Most of the time with these little bitty clams, I have to do, like 3 or 4 pieces in a warmer. Sweet Apple, 2. I mean, it's that strong that you could do like 2 little pieces and it'll just throw like crazy. So I know This is not technically one that you would enjoy this time of year, but I got it because I'm like, you know what? I'm still in apple month. I got 10 more days. I'm going to do some sweet apple. Why not? I feel like I got more of that, but maybe just 2. Okay. Oh, yes. I went back to Walmart and I got me 2 more farmhouse cookies. And I do want to save some of this for, October and November. So I'm not going to do all of my farmhouse cookies in September. Maybe just a couple of cubes just to kind of, make me like enjoy that smell again, because I'm addicted to this. So I do want to save some because this one will sell out, at least at my Walmart. This one goes quick. So I don't want to use it all up just in case I need more later. Okay, let's see. Now this is new to me. I've heard some people here on YouTube talk about this. Again, some people loved it, some people not so much. Apple butter cookies. This is apple, pear, brown sugar, butter, cookie dough, warm baked cookies, and vanilla. I thought I could use some of this month as well. Y'all, I really like this. I really do like this. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't make me think apple butter necessarily. Because at least in my experience with apple butter, not just in wax, but just like, we actually buy apple butter. Like we put it on our toast during the holidays. And I thought apple butter was supposed to have a little bit of like spice or cinnamon, and I don't see any of that on here. So there's no spice in this, which is okay. I don't have to have spice all the time, just like most of the time. This is really good. I am going to be excited for this one as well. Never used that one before. That'll be fun. Okay. Oh, I got this. I know it's not time for it yet, but I had to get it to just make me happy. Better Homes and Gardens Fresh Cut Fraser. My favorite tree scent. Probably my favorite retail tree scent. Fresh Cut Fraser is Fraser fir, smoked balsam, citrus, and spice. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. Okay, now this one here, the Fresh Cut Christmas Tree from Swan Creek, that one is not nearly what this one is on like the Fraser and the balsam. This is very much a tree scent. Like, I think if you don't like tree scents, I don't think you would enjoy this. Like, this is really heavy tree, but I love it so much. I've had that one before. Love it. Okay, let's see. All right, cinnamon apples from Sensationals. Not a new scent for me. I've had it before. Love it. It is the fruit family. This is one that I will probably do a few cubes, maybe just 2. 2 cubes now in September and save the rest for the holidays because, yeah, cinnamon apples, to me, that's just such a classic holiday thing. So probably will save the majority of that. Caramel apple spice from Sensationals. This is from the fruit family. I can't sit here and say that I've had this one, but for some reason I think I have. I don't know. I know it's not new. I do think I've had this. Maybe not last year, maybe a year before. Oh, this is good. Now this one I will probably use up this month and maybe save most of it for next week when our fair comes to town. Yeah, because this with the caramel and the apple, that's not really holiday for me. That's more like this time of year. That is so good. Okay, and then I have 2 here in that new packaging that we were talking about. This is cranberry and allspice. Scent notes are red cranberry, plum, apple, pink raspberry, allspice, and brown sugar. This one, okay, so remember this one, the cranberry apple? I said, I don't get much cranberry from this. This one, I do. Like, this is a good cranberry scent. Yeah. Oh, this is really, really good. Oh, this is so good. I mean, I did like this one. Don't get me wrong. It's just I really didn't get cranberry from it. This one, I get cranberry 100%. So I'm going to be saving this for my cranberry time, which is like around Thanksgiving. That is a good one. I might go back and get another one because that's kind of what I was looking for in my cranberry scent. And then this one is pumpkin frappe. You guys, this is so good. I've already smelled it. It's so good. Pumpkin spice, cinnamon, espresso bean, and vanilla. Yeah, this is really, really good. Oh, I love this. It's definitely the espresso bean or the coffee part of this. It's there. But when I smell it, do I say to myself, ooh, that's a coffee scent? No. This is like a pumpkin scent with a little bit of coffee added. Probably this is like maybe 75% pumpkin and 25% coffee. I mean, I get it. I do get the coffee. And who knows, in a warmer, the coffee might come out a little bit stronger. But it's really good. Really, really good. I'm not sure if this is new. I've never seen this before, but let me know if you've ever melted pumpkin frappe from Better Homes and Gardens, because that's really good. Okay, so remember at the beginning of this very long video when I talked about the Mainstays pumpkin spice? There are two pumpkin spices that are my all-time favorite retail pumpkin spice scents. That one from Mainstays and this one from Sensationals. I like them both. If I had to choose, I would probably say this one. Like, I don't go any fall season without a huge stash of this. Like, this is just to die for. It's a classic. Like, it, to my nose, it is what pumpkin spice should smell like. Yeah. Sensationals, pumpkin spice, bakery family, of course. Oh, this is not going to come out. Yeah, maybe I can. I stock up on this. Like, I will have maybe 10, 15 clams of this. Oh, it's just amazing. It's just like the perfect amount of pumpkin, the perfect amount of spice, and there's nothing else added. Like, it's just pumpkin and spice. You know, there's nothing else. It's so good. It's so, so, so good. I can't be without it. Love it, love it. Okay, and then I do have, how many more clams do I have in here? 4. Okay, I've got 4 clams left, but before I do those, I do want to show y'all, I just got 2 room sprays from Walmart. Now, I will just preface this by saying I normally do not get room sprays at Walmart. I wait for my Bath & Body room sprays to go on sale, which they did today. Today is Wednesday, September 20th, and Bath & Body Works having a huge room spray sale today for $3.50. Ask me if I've already been, and ask me if I stocked up. Yes, so definitely did stock up on those. But you know, occasionally I will just grab a couple at Walmart, because when the Bath & Body ones are not on sale, they are like $9, you guys. And I can go to Walmart and get a much bigger one for like half the price. Granted, the scents are not as strong. They don't last as long, but sometimes I'm just like, okay, why not? So I got Mainstays Warm Apple Pie. I have had this before. I've had it in the wax, and I love it. So I know I love this scent. And then this is a new one for me. I've seen this at Walmart before in a candle. So I know the scent is not new. It's new for me. I've never had it, but it just kind of caught my eye, and there was only one left in Fall Farmhouse. You know, at Walmart, you can't really like try it out on a tester strip. So I did that. I know you're not supposed to, but I kind of like sprayed a little in the lid. And like when I smell it this way, it just smells like a very cozy, homey fall fragrance. So I picked it up. Now when I start spraying it in my whole space, it might be different, but I'll let you know. Okay, guys, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I got 4 more here. Now these I was probably the most excited about. So I know that every year around this time, Walmart puts out like their Day of the Dead. I've seen those before, but I didn't know that Sensationals put out like Halloween themed wax. So for these, I did not, at my Walmart, I did not find these on the like traditional regular wax melt aisle. I had to go over to the Halloween aisle, like where the candy and the costumes and all that. And they have like Halloween themed wax. I was so excited, so I got 4. And they're all made by Sensationals. Let's see. Okay. So this is Frightening Flower, and the pictures on these are so cute. And then under it, it just says, watch out for thorns. Now, this is floral. Yes, I know. But when I smelled it, oh, and this is like just a pretty pink color. Honestly, I didn't get floral. You know what I got from this? I got laundry. It's crazy. I think this smells like a floral scented like downy or like a fabric softener. Because this smells like when you're running your washer, your dryer, and you've put like some downy in there, some fabric softener in there. Yeah, so I'm so glad I got it, but I'm not going to be melting this right now because this does not give me like fall vibes. It doesn't give me Halloween vibes. It gives me laundry vibes. So I'm either going to use this like in my laundry area, or I'm just going to put it aside and save it for next spring or summer. But I'm still glad I got it. All right, next one is Spooky Donuts. I mean, the pictures are so cute. This is pumpkin, cinnamon, and brown sugar. Probably my favorite one of the bunch, you guys. Smells exactly like, you know, cinnamon sugared pumpkin donuts. Oh yeah, the pumpkin is there, the cinnamon is there, and all of it is in here. I feel like I'm getting 3 things: pumpkin, cinnamon, brown sugar. It's amazing. I would get more of this. This is so good. Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's probably my favorite from these Halloween ones. So good. Y'all, if y'all got any of these Halloween ones, let me know. Okay, the next one is Sneaky Spiders, and it says creature feature. Okay, I'm assuming, what are those? They look like cookies, right? With like a little chocolate spider on the top. I'm thinking because it says bakery. And this one, if I remember, is like, yeah, this is chocolate. Not heavy chocolate, but it's definitely there. This is a little bit light, like a little bit light. So I might blend this in. You know what would be really good is to like blend this in with like some coffee. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So I'll keep you posted on that one. And then the last one is Ghouls Night Out. Is that cute? Okay, this says sparkling fruits. Let's see. Fruit family. Ooh. Okay, you know how sometimes you can get a fruit scent and it can either be like really like rich and dark and like heavy. This is not that way. This is like a lighter kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Like just kind of a fresh, light, happy, fruity scent. And I guess maybe I was thinking, since it's like Halloween themed and it's like for this time of year, it was going to be kind of rich and dark and heavy. It's not. This honestly could be used in the spring, the summer, because it's like a lighter, fruity berry scent. So I don't know. I might put this one aside for next spring, summer, because that's just kind of the vibe I'm getting, but it's still really good. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys, guess what? I found one more. Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, wow. Okay. So this one must have fallen out of my bag. So looks like I got one more Halloween one that I totally forgot about. Okay, this says Under Your Spell, which is Witching Hour. And this is also the fruit family. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is like a deep, dark kind of plum color. Okay, hilarious. All right, so we just talked about this kind of fruity one for like spring, summertime. This one, however, is fruity, but this is like very much a deep, dark, rich fruit that I could do this time of year. They're both fruity, but totally different. Does that make sense? Like one is kind of a little bit lighter. This one is a little bit heavier. So this one I think would work for this time of year. Really, really good. Okay. So I think, make sure I didn't leave anything out. All right. That is it. Wow. 52 minutes. And something is going off over there. I think it's my son's phone. Wow, I kept it under an hour. Proud of myself. Thanks, y'all, so much for clicking on and spending some of your Wednesday with me. I apologize for keeping y'all so long, but I was like so stoked to show y'all my retail goodies. Let me know if you've been to Walmart recently, if you got any of these scents that I got, and I would love to hear how they're doing for you. Thank you for my subscribers for subscribing and being with me with everything. Part of my wax journey. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. That is driving me crazy. If you have not already subscribed, I would love to reach out and ask you to hit the like, hit the subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you're up to. You guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Take care. Enjoy your evening, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye.